think about all them good times and laughs that I shared yesterday that I have today. I'm so grateful cause I can say that I remember what it was like to not know peace. Every waking moment of blur, and I remember what it was like to not know love. But now I receive what I return. I remember what it was like to not know peace. Every waking moment of blur, and I remember what it was like to not know love. But now I return. Yeah, sometimes everybody gets caught wishing they had another life, had another mission. They gotta make that incredible decision to check along and surface in light. Yeah, we all have to make the choice to rise above it. It might be hard, but grit your teeth and go and tough it out. Scream and shout to what your will beloved, cause this is our purpose in life. Yeah, so then I take a deep breath, step back, relax. I think about all them good times and laughs that I shared yesterday that I have today. I'm so grateful cause I can say that I remember what it was like to not know peace. Every waking moment of love, and I remember what it was like to not know love. But now I receive what I return. I remember what it was like to not know peace. Every waking moment of love, and I remember what it was like to not know love. But now I've returned.
What's up, guys? Oh, fucking the looping every time. What's up, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We have another Cyraxx kick stream today. He seems to be a little bit annoyed at the buddy trolls. So, let's check it out.
What's up, everyone? I know that I just got done with that stream a little bit ago, but it seems like I had the worst breakdown I've had in a while, and for good reason. I literally fell apart.
Are you gonna fucking tell us why? I mean, I watched most of that stream, and you were just being bad at a game, and no one was really even saying much of anything. I don't know why you would break down, but just fucking get to it.
Because of the fact that I am so just mentally drained from stress. Like, I have my good days. Don't get me wrong, I have my good days where I'm good. But tonight was literally the worst breakdown I've had in a long time.
You have absolutely no reason to be stressed. All you do is masturbate and play video games.
And it's caused from fucking stress. And you guys are probably thinking, well, what are you stressed about? The trolls are leaving you alone, aren't they? No, they're not. They aren't stopping. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. The last time I got this stressed out, I went into a very, very, very deep state of depression and actually ended up in the hospital because I wasn't moving for months at a time. All I did was lay down. I didn't sleep, I didn't do anything.
Cyraxx, you've never done anything for months at a time. You are the laziest, least consistent person in the world.
I didn't get up. I barely ate. I barely drank anything at all. All I could do was just lay there and just sleep all day. And that went on for a pretty good 3 months. And within that 3 months, because of me not moving, I actually ended up with a very, very nasty leg infection that almost took my leg.
Are we actually going back to the fucking leg again? Really, Cyraxx? Your fucking leg's falling off again?
Because I was so immobile, I wasn't moving. All I did was just lay in bed all day and just sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Well, you know, yeah, don't get me wrong. I know I have the power to ban these guys. But trust me when I say, what they say still does affect me to a certain extent. It does still fuck with me. It does. And you know, people don't realize how much that shit can fuck with a person.
You know, this is just absolute bullshit. You haven't been getting enough attention today. Attendance at your last terrible gameplay stream was down. So what does little Cyraxx think to do? Well, why don't I whine and try and stir up some fucking drama that doesn't exist?
And this question I'm about to ask is for the trolls. For all y'all out there that buddy troll me and troll me in general, why do you do it? Like, why? Do you want me to end up in the hospital again? I mean, y'all are the reason that I ended up there in the first place the last time. Do you really want me to end up there again? Or do you just not give a fuck and want me to end up there and possibly die?
I don't think they give a fuck. I don't think anyone in the entire world gives a fuck about you because you're a monster.
I mean, what's so hard about leaving me the fuck alone, huh? What is so hard about wanting to be left alone? I mean, what's so hard to understand about wanting to be left alone to where I can do my shit and make money and de-stress and not have to be stressed?
Because that's not gonna happen. Because you've been a monster online and people aren't just gonna leave you alone to make money on Kick. No one wants you making money online. No one wants you online preying on children. They want you to go the fuck away. That's why they fuck with you.
Yeah, everybody's always been asking me, what do I want for Christmas? What do I want for Christmas? You guys really want to know what I want for Christmas?
No, absolutely do not. No one's asking a 33-year-old man what they want for Christmas. 33-year-old men buy their own fucking Christmas gifts and buy gifts for other people because they're not a useless little attic goblin.
Really want to know? I want my fucking life back. That's what I want for Christmas. To be able to have my fucking life back that's been stolen away from me.
Yeah, unrelated, I do want to take a second, R.I.P. Puff. If anyone heard the news, Puff has escaped from Cobes, and, I don't think he's going to be long for this world. It's very, very sad, but, back on to Cyraxx.
I want to be able to do my shit again without being attacked or harassed. I want to be able to be on Twitch. I want to be able to be on YouTube again. I want to be able to be on here and not have to deal with fucking harassment every 5 goddamn seconds. I'm fucking tired of it, dude. I'm 33 years old. I shouldn't be dealing with this shit. I should be making money as a content creator, not defending myself every 5 seconds. Not banning people every 3 seconds.
Yeah, you actually shouldn't be banning people every 3 seconds. You should be able to be an adult and just ignore some mean people and not cry about them on stream. 20 minutes after you ended your last fucking stream?
I shouldn't have to look over my shoulder every time I go outside. I shouldn't have to duck down in my family's car out of fear somebody's following us. But I do have to do those things. Here's the thing though, Pickles. I don't want the trolling to elevate me. I want it to disappear. I want it gone out of my life, like it never even existed. Okay? I never asked for this.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there. You absolutely asked for this by being a monster online, raging out, refusing to take responsibility for your actions, being a piece of shit, and then just, continuing to whine about it like you do now. This right here is asking for everything that you get.
And I'm going to be honest, for the last 5 years of being trolled and being put in danger, I have been sick from stress. I know I might not look it, but believe me, I have been sick from stress these last 5 years. And it shows. I know, I heard.
Fucking Ed.
Here's the thing, don't ban me, idiot. It's not over. Hey, Bullet, Why don't you do that to yourself first, you fucking sicko? I'm not the one that needs to be put down. It's y'all that need to be put down like sick dogs. Y'all are the motherfuckers that are the sickos, not me. Y'all are the ones that deserve to be put down like the little bitches you are. Cause you guys are a cancer to this world. You guys are a fucking cancer in this world. And maybe if you, and Bullet, before I ban you, I'm gonna tell you this. Maybe if you actually shut the fuck up and actually did something with your life, like do something good other than fuck with people, why don't you use your skills for good? Why don't you guys actually go after people that actually need it, that aren't me? Go after other motherfuckers like Tony and Masshole. Those are the motherfuckers that deserve it, not me.
Just in case you're wondering who he's talking to in chat, this is what this person said to him. Anyways, thought I had that screenshot, just thought I'd throw that out there.
Better yet, go after White Bowser. How about that? Or how about you go after Tony the Black Dragon Lord, who's actually a fucking pedophile?
Hey Cyraxx, why don't you stop trying to tell people to go after someone else? It's a scumbag move, you know. No one has to be gone after. If you know, like, I take some responsibility, fight your trolls. Don't try to send them onto someone else just so they're not mean to you.
But you won't do that, will you? Because you're too chicken shit that they're gonna turn on you and attack you. Because you're too much of a fucking bitch to actually stand up and think for your goddamn selves. Oh yeah, 100% of yous. And that's your problem, Bullet, to the Cyraxx head. That's your problem. You have a hive mentality. You have a fucking hive mentality. You refuse to think for yourself. You let those bitches think for you.
You know, Cyraxx, maybe if you let someone else think for you, your life wouldn't be so horrible, because you clearly make the worst choices a human can ever make every time you have a chance.
And that's all it is. You have a fucking hive mentality, and you refuse to think for yourself. You let these assholes think for you. So why don't you start thinking for yourself? Huh? Why don't you fucking cut these bad people out of your damn life, dude, and think for yourself? And you know, it's funny, dude. You know what's funny about people like you, Bullet? You guys are so fixated on one mistake that I made, but yet you refuse to question everyone else. Why is that?
Because you made the mistake, like you just said. We don't need to question everybody else involved. You know, you fucked up, deal with it, answer for it. That type of shit, Cyraxx.
Why are you refusing to question Kate? Is it because you're scared of her? Are you afraid of what she could do? Or are you afraid of fat ass Marty? Which is it? Take your pick. Because all I see when I look at you, Bullet, is a scared little bitch hiding behind his fucking words like a coward. That's all I see when I look at you, dude. All I see is a little boy pretending to be a man, who's afraid to actually think for himself, who lets others think for him, because you're so ingrained into the troll community that you don't know how to think for yourself.
Cyraxx, you are literally a little boy pretending to be a man who doesn't know how to think for himself, who's so wrapped up in this troll community idea that you can't even see that you're just whining about everyone in the world thinking they're a fucking troll.
And I feel bad for you in that regard, dude. But either way, you're still a troll at the end of the day and you gotta go. So my bit of advice for you, Bullet, get the fuck out while you have the chance, because trust me, just like every other troll, it ain't gonna end well for you, I promise you that. But give me this minute, guys, I gotta go down and grab dinner real quick, I'll be right back.
Alright, awesome. Professional streamer just
And Piggles, are you telling me that you're a troll?
Oh, good job.
Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yeah, scream into the microphone, you fucking, oh my god.
And I need you to choose your next words very wisely, Piggles.
Yeah.
I need you to think about that and choose your words very fucking wisely.
Creepy face on the side of the screen.
Because your next words may be your last.
Alright, yeah, go get your fucking dinner set. Chance! What are the butterflies we have here? Got a lot of butterfly overlays. What do you think of those butterflies? Yeah, we got these. We got a massive amount of butterflies. Got some blue butterflies. There's one crazy butterfly. This little guy. These guys. Look, I'm having too much fucking fun with the butterflies. I'm sorry. He walked away. We just have to wait for him to get back. You know, you like silver butterflies? Do I have silver butterflies? I don't even remember. We know we got purple. I like these butterflies. They just look nice. You can see the Marty butterfly I found it. Thank you, Mom! Oh, Cyraxx, never change. You're the worst streamer that's ever fucking existed. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. Got your din-din.
Still no response, huh? That's fine.
Alright, I'll stop talking over him.
That's fine, Piggles. Sorry, Piggles, but because of what you said, I have to assume that you're a troll. So, sorry, not sorry. Goodbye.
You know, it's a very, very good question. What is that meal? I can't really make it any bigger. It looks to be some lump of substance next to some mash of some sort. Good eating for Cyraxx. Wonderful. Just, sorry, moving on.
You know, I don't get why y'all trolls can't just be straight up honest with me, dude. I mean, you're honest to my face, like you're halfway honest to my face when I confront you face to face. Why can't you be honest to me in the fucking chat? Why you guys gotta hide? Why y'all gotta fucking hide like a bunch of pussies? If you don't like me, then come out and fucking say it.
Dude, no one has ever hidden from you, Cyraxx. You're not scary. People talk shit about you in chat, like, all the time, and then you respond by banning them, like you just did with that last dude.
Don't fucking be a punk ass bitch. Plain and simple. If you don't fucking like me, fucking say something, dude. It's not like I'm gonna be offended or pissed off. If you don't like me, come out and say you don't like me.
You are absolutely going to get offended and pissed off and then whine about it forever. That's what you do when anyone says anything that you don't like in your chat. You're incapable of ignoring it.
If you don't like my content, that's cool. Fucking say so, dude. Don't sit there and fucking hide and pretend to be a friend. That's not how you gain my trust. The way you gain my trust is by being honest and fucking real with me. I don't lie. I've never lied, and I have no reason to lie. At all. I have no reason.
Cyraxx, all you do 24/7 is spout lie after lie after lie. You are physically incapable of telling the truth about anything you've ever done in your entire fucking life. You have every reason to lie because you're a monster who does terrible things and you don't want people to know, so you lie about it.
But you trolls, you love to make up reasons to lie. You love to do that. And I know why you guys are doing what you're doing. Because I refuse to be your little monkey. I refuse to rage out for you.
And I remember hearing this. And you know, who's been calling you a monkey the past couple of fucking streams, and you're gonna refuse to ever say my fucking name, Cyraxx? I know you watch these. You watch everything everyone says about you. You're never gonna acknowledge I exist, despite the fact that you fucking tried to strike me, which we're gonna get into in a minute. But fuck you. I know you watch me, and you're a little piece of shit.
I refuse to dance on camera for you guys. I refuse to rage out for you. So what do you do as a result? You attack me. But here's the thing. You don't control me. You don't control my actions. You don't control what I do or when I do it. I do that. Oh, don't think I don't know about y'all restreaming my shit, because I do. And I am going after every single one of them. Why do you think your little channel, N-word boy? Why do you think your little fucking bitch-ass fake channel of me got shut down the other day?
That wasn't N-word boy's channel. You're just too stupid to realize that multiple people can hate you and want to do stuff to mess with you, and N-word boy isn't your puppet master controlling the strings of everyone.
There's a reason. It's because you were stealing my fucking content. And stealing my content is a fucking no-go. Sorry. Unless you're a reaction channel that's reacting to my content, then you have no right stealing my work. You have no right taking and reposting my videos.
Yeah, like you just said, a reaction channel. But what did you do? You tried to strike me down. And I got that fucking strike reversed because I am a reaction channel, and you can't just strike people down because you don't like what they're saying about you. And I think you know that I got the strike reversed, and that's why you're saying now it's okay for reaction channels, you idiot.
If you're actually genuinely reacting to it, then that's one thing. But if you're not reacting to it, don't take what don't belong to you, motherfuckers. Like I said, if y'all trolls don't like me, come out and fucking say it then, dude. come on and fucking tell me that you don't fucking like me. It's not gonna hurt my fucking feelings. And I'm sorry, but I'm tired of people being fake as fuck.
Cyraxx, it does hurt your feelings. You rage out every time you find out someone hates you.
And you know, I'll be honest, man. And I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm not. So if you are offended by this, I truly, truly apologize. This is not for those that are actually real supporters. This is aimed at those that are not. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers up in this chat, even right now in this chat, I don't trust half y'all motherfuckers. I don't. Because I know half y'all motherfuckers are buddy trolls for the fucking William Glory Hole and CVG and N-Word Boy and all them.
You are way underestimating the amount of buddy trolls you have. Literally everyone in your kick chats are buddy trolls. You have no friends and no supporters because everything you do is objectively awful.
Trust me, I'm aware. I'm very aware. There's very few people like Amber, like Kano, and a very few select others that I do genuinely trust, that have earned my trust and earned my respect. But y'all want to sit there and talk shit on me for what? Behind my back. For what?
No one talks behind your back, Cyraxx. No one needs to talk behind your back. We do it openly because not only are we the majority opinion and hating you, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it except for try and pull out your bird on stream.
Because you guys think you're going to get something out of me that you're not going to get? Oh, dude, absolutely. I do trust Base Shaman. I do. Because Base Shaman is a reaction channel. He's a reaction channel. He makes reaction videos on me as well as on other people. I respect that.
And remember that, Cyraxx. Steve is a reaction channel, and he reacts to you. Respect it, motherfucker.
And the reason I respect it is because I, at one point, was a reaction channel myself on YouTube. I did reactions before. So I can respect the hustle. I can respect the game. Like I said, I can respect somebody like Base Shaman. Because Base Shaman's not going out of his way to fuck with people. Base Shaman's not going out of his fucking way to attack people. And Base Shaman has even said that he does not agree with what y'all trolls are doing. He has flat out said he don't agree with it. And that y'all do need to stop. But my question is, why won't you stop? I mean, why are you guys so hooked on trolling? I mean, what do you gain out of it besides a laugh? I mean, after you get your laugh, what else is there?
Cyraxx, the laugh is all there is, and the laugh is all we ever needed. You're such a horrible, horrible person and we can't do anything about it. We try to get you in jail. Ohio cops won't do a goddamn thing. The only thing we can do about it is sit here and laugh at this little monster being angry. It's really all we can do.
I mean, honestly, dude, after you gain your laugh out of that person, what else is there? Because as far as I can tell, there ain't shit. I mean, what's so funny about ruining someone's life?
It's not funny to ruin your life. We like to, make sure you can't make money on the internet and you have to stay away from children because you're a monster and it's for the better good. If you think that's ruining your life, fine. We're laughing at you because you're angry about it.
What's so funny about making someone so depressed that they try to take their own life? No, Animal, but I'm pretty sure you just fell out of your dad's pussy because just like your mom, your dad's a bitch.
That was the weakest fucking insult I've ever heard. You're bad at those, Cyraxx. You shouldn't do that.
You fucking sicko. And no, Animal, I'm pretty sure that was me dropping your head on the fucking floor like an idiot. Actually, no, I'm glad I dropped your head on the floor, you fucking sicko. And trust me, Animal, you don't want to throw insults with me, boy, because I can throw insults with the best of them.
Please, just don't do that. It's just so embarrassing when you try to do that.
Trust and believe that, man. I can go toe to toe. I'm very proficient in throwing insults at somebody, dude. I have no problem with that. And trust me when I say I'm the last motherfucker that you want to go toe to toe with throwing insults at. Because I'll make you look stupid as fuck, dude.
You know what? I think I might actually agree with Cyraxx there. Anyone who would sit there and argue with Cyraxx would look absolutely fucking stupid. It would be a waste of their time. Just don't go toe to toe with Cyraxx.
I just don't get it. Like, I don't understand, like, why do you people feel like you have to troll me? Why do you feel like you have to attack me?
Because you will not leave the internet. You are a danger to children and you need to get off the internet and get a real job in a place where you don't have access to children. And then maybe the world will be a little safer, but you refuse to do that. So that's why we do this.
Because I've proven time and time again that your words don't match what I'm doing. They don't match what I'm currently doing. They really don't. I mean, y'all sit there and say that I'm doing this, I'm doing that, blah blah blah, but yet every time you guys say that, I'm doing other shit.
Yes, Cyraxx, you're not spending 24 hours a day trying to get with children. We understand that. You still do it often enough that it's a concern.
Like, y'all are sitting there saying, like, oh, he's talking to little kids, he's doing this, he's doing that. But yet I'm over here working on fucking music and gaming out. Or hanging out with my friends on Facebook. Y'all words don't match my fucking actions. If you're gonna attack me for something that's real and not fake. Oh wait, I forgot, you guys don't know how to do anything but fake because every single one of you trolls is fake. I forgot. You don't know how to be real. You don't know how to be honest. All y'all trolls know how to do is be fake. Okay, and I give a fuck why? Why'd I give a fuck about what Cobra says? He might have beef with me, but I don't have any issues with him.
He doesn't really have beef with you. He doesn't like you either. He's he's just a mess of a person, and he looks down on you, Cyraxx. And again, I just want to say, R.I.P. Puff. I'm so sorry that Josh let you get away because he's a terrible owner. Pour one out for Puff tonight, guys. But back to the Cyraxx stream.
If he has an issue with me, he can take it up with me. Plain and simple. If he has an issue with me, he can take it up with me. Plain and simple. But until he takes it up with me, I'm not doing shit or saying shit about him. Flat out. Because unless he's man enough to tell me to my face that he has a problem with me on his own, like if he wants to come to me on his own and say, hey, something's going on, I need to talk to you. Like if he does that, then I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to believe the word of some random person. Like, I'm not gonna believe the word of some random person that I've never talked to, man. No offense, dude, but just saying. I'm tired of being made out to be this lolcow that I'm not.
You are a lolcow, Cyraxx. You make these videos like nearly every day. You fit, well, you're not a lolcow, you're a horror cow, but just a subset of lolcows. This is you, Cyraxx. This is your life.
And I'll be honest, man. I'm sick of people using me for money. I'm sick of being fucked over. Which is why tonight I'm gonna start working on ways to copyright all my shit the legal way. So that you don't fuck trolls can't screw with me no more. You can't steal my shit. Because if you do, I will legally fuck your world up. So, have fun with that, losers. With that being said, obviously I got dinner I gotta eat. But I might not be back on until tomorrow, man, because I need to rest.
You do have dinner to eat. Why is there 4 more minutes? Your dinner's gotten so cold already.
Because this stress is too fucking much, and I need to chill, I need to rest. I need to get well is what I need to do. I need to get fucking better. And the only way I'm gonna get better is by you trolls fucking off and leaving me alone and allowing me to get better. So stop coming after me. Stop doing dumb shit to harass me and my family and friends. Because we're not taking your shit no more. And if you don't like that too fucking bad, go fucking cry about it in your mommy's basement. Which is where half you guys are at anyway. Exactly, yeah. No, DJ. Yo, DJ. That's what the trolls need to do, man. They need to be hit with a bar of soap and a fuck ton of a shower and a lot of soap and a massive fucking haircut and a massive shave, man.
Cyraxx, your hair is greasy and clumping. You haven't shaved in months. We can tell you stink because you wear the same clothes for days on end. What are you talking about?
Like, they need to be hit with a bar of soap bad. I mean, at least I fucking shower every day. They don't. Just because I wear the same shirt a couple days in a row don't mean that I don't fucking shower, because I do.
We know you don't shower because your hair would not be that greasy and wispy and disgusting if it was clean. That only happens when grease builds up for days or weeks because you haven't been cleaning yourself.
So, yeah. I don't like you trolls. I actually take a shower, okay? I take a shower in the morning and I take a shower at night. So, y'all might want to... Hey, Deej. Matter of fact, why don't you do me a favor, homie? Why don't you find out these trolls' addresses and send them all a nice big fat fucking bar of soap about that fucking big. Send them one of those big ones, dude. They're like that big. I'm pretty sure you can get them on Amazon about that big around, about that thick.
I know you're not very accustomed to how soap works, but a bigger bar of soap doesn't clean better. It's just more soap.
Hey, I know not to do that, but I don't think the trolls know to not do that. I mean, after all, they are man children, so you kind of got to treat them like little kids. Hey, Rim Reaper, you kind of got to treat the trolls like a little kid. Because they don't know no better. They don't know not to shit in the shower.
What are you talking about, Cyraxx? You started this complaining about the buddy trolls in your chat, and you seem to be misunderstanding that there's buddy trolls in your chat saying things to make you look stupid.
Hell, half of them ain't even fucking potty trained yet, dude. Might need to get them one of those chairs you can get at Walmart's for training them how to use the bathroom. You might need that for them. Just saying. But y'all, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna pass out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, my man. As for all y'all trolls, sit and rotate, faggots. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Alright, awesome. Well, that was just another wonderful, informative, and I didn't like that word at the end. Don't say the F word, Cyraxx. You don't get to say that word. That's our word. Anyways, sorry. That was another wonderful, informative stream from Cyraxx. Always amazing. But, as always, guys, thanks for watching. And, have a wonderful evening.